Hello students, today we will talk about Bertrand Russell as a writer. I'll give you a brief life background of Bertrand Russell. He was born on 18th May 1872. At the age of 3, he was left an orphan. His father had wished him to be brought up as an agnostic. To avoid this, he was made a ward of court and brought up by his grandmother. Instead of being sent to school, he was taught by governesses and tutors, and thus acquired a perfect knowledge of French and German. In 1890, he went into residence at Trinity College, Cambridge, and after being a very high wrangler and obtaining a first class with distinction in philosophy, he was elected a fellow of this college in 1895. But he had already left Cambridge in the summer of 1894, and for some months was attached at British Embassy at Paris. In December 1894, he married Miss Alice. After spending some months in Berlin studying social democracy, they went to live near Hallsmere, where he devoted his time to the study of philosophy. In 1900, he visited the Mathematical Congress at Paris. He was impressed with the ability of the Italian mathematician and his pupils, and immediately studied Peano's works. In 1903, he wrote his first important book, The Principles of Mathematics, and with his friend Dr. Alfred Whitehead proceeded to develop and extend the mathematical logic of Peano and Frege. From time to time, he abandoned philosophy for politics. In 1910, he was appointed lecturer at Trinity College. After the First World War broke out, he took an active part in the No Consecration Fellowship and was fined £100 as the author of leaflet criticizing a sentence of 2 years of the consignment objectors. His college deprived him of his lectureship in 1916. He was offered a post of Harvard University but was refused a passport. He intended to give a course of lectures but was prevented by military authorities. In 1918, he was sentenced to 6 months imprisonment for a practice article he had written in the Tribunal. His introduction to mathematical philosophy was written in prison. His analysis of mind was the outcome of some lectures he gave in London, which were organized by a few friends who got up a subscription for the purpose. In 1920, Russell had paid a short visit to Russia to study the condition of Russia there. In the autumn of the same year, he went to China to lecture on philosophy at the Peking University. On his return in September 1921, having been divorced by his first wife, he married Miss Dora Blake. They lived for 6 years in Chesla during the winter months and spent the summers near Land's End. In 1927, he and his wife started a school for young children, which they carried on until 1932. He was divorced by his second wife and following years married Patricia Helen Spence. In 1938, he went to the United States and during the next years taught at many of the country's leading universities. In 1940, he was involved in legal proceedings when his right to teach philosophy at the College of the City of New York was questioned because of his view on morality. When his appointment to the college faculty was cancelled, he accepted a 5-year contract as a lecturer for the Barnes Foundation. But the cancellation of this contract was announced in January 1943. Russell was elected a Fellow of the Royal Society in 1908 and re-elected a Fellow of Trinity College in 1944. He was awarded many awards. Some major principal publications. The first was German Social Democracy 1896, Foundations of Geometry 1897, Principles of Mathematics Volume 1 1903, Philosophical Essays 1910, Problems of Philosophy 1912, Principle of Social Reconstructions 1916, Introduction of Mathematical Philosophy 1919, Analysis of Mind 1921, The Problem of China 1922, The ABC of Atoms 1923, Logical Atomism 1924, The ABC of Relativity 1925, On Education 1926, The Outline of Philosophy 1927, An Inquiry into Meaning and Truth 1941, History of Western Philosophy 1946, Human Knowledge, Its Scope and Limits 1948, Authority and the Individuals 1949, and Unpopular Essays 1950. We have two essays in our syllabus. The first is Ideas that have helped mankind, and the second one is the ideas that have harmed mankind.